Hello. Hello, hello. Are we cooking? I think we're cooking. Hello. 16 days till April. Yes, it is. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna be watching the match today. We're gonna be commentating the match, so that's cool. This is, I've never done this kind of thing before, so it's gonna be exciting. You lost in CC? I'm sorry. Yeah, so they should be starting any time now. We have SCS versus KOH, so this should be fun. Still waiting on one player. Hello, hello. Oh, I should ping the spectate code. Yeah, if you guys want to come and watch the match in the actual room, then here's the spectate code. There we go. Hello. Okay, are we starting anytime soon? Are we still waiting for one player? So who have we got? We've got KOH Dead Tub. I assume that's Dead Tube. We've got Darius, somebody else who's missing. Ling. I recognize this player. Hello, Riddy. Hello. We should have started 2 minutes ago. But we're just waiting on one player. So if you don't know what this is, by the way, this is like a 3v3 weekly league called T2 Trials. It's like you bring a team, you bring a 3v3, you bring like, you have more than 3 players on a team, but you bring 3 at a time, and you play a 3v3. It's like a best of 9. Yeah, you play a best of 9, and then you play like another best of 9, and then if it's tied, you play like a tiebreaker set. So it's like you play a lot of games. Yeah, it should be really fun. Hello, Izzy. You haven't been here in a minute. I know. Welcome back. Still waiting. It's like the Bing Wars pretty much. Yeah, except we're not playing any best of 3 matches. You never play a best of 3 match. It's always a best of 1 where the coin flip decides who goes first. right? So we're never playing like a best of 3. It's just a best of 9, like in the Worlds format, where you just play 9 best of 1s. So each set is going to be first to 5, and then we play 3 sets. Okay, a game has finally started, so let's go ahead and join. Which one shall we watch? Let's watch this bottom one. I feel like this format is more punishing in case of a brick or bad matchup. It is, but if you've ever played like a best of 9 3v3, the amount of games that you play is supposed to make up for it. Okay, so we have Snake Eye on this side from KOH going first. It's pretty good with Bonfire. And we're already live, of course. Hello, hello. Okay, Poplar has hit the board, which means no Maxi, no Imperm, no Vela. Probably no Ash either. And you guys can't see it, but we're playing a 35 card, we're playing a 40 card deck, so not going to be anything crazy on this side, I don't think. Was that a Maxi trigger on Darius' side? Maybe. I wasn't paying attention. Looks like we're going for a very standard line though. This looks like exactly what people were doing like immediately after Fiendsmith was released. I'm not sure what the best way to like watch a match like this is because there is 3 matches going on at a time, so or 3 games going on at a time. So we could hop about, but I think it might be better to watch each game play out. Hello, Earl. Oh, we have Nibiru. Is this when you're supposed to Nibiru? Um, I guess. Okay, maybe I think they are Nibiruing now because they think that without the Poplar place in the back row, then they won't be able to summon with Temple, but that's not true. The Temple itself is on the board, so Temple will still trigger here. I get why you want a Nibiru now though, because you don't want them to use Oak, right? To summon Flamberge. We're not triggering Temple. Is there a reason? Because we could have triggered Temple there. I guess it's better to use Diabellstar, yeah, because you get to place the Oak. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't really matter. The Nibiru is just playing around Flamberge. And we go IP pass. Wow, okay. Well, this is not very good. Because Nibiru can force the IP immediately. SP has to banish it. And then we have 5 cards versus like 4 hand traps. We're already in the battle phase. Yeah, that's the IP is just gonna die. Oh, we're playing Centaurion? I did not expect that. At least we survived. Yeah, Snake Eye will survive, and because we're playing Centaurion, that might be like good, right? Because we're not gonna get like FTK'd in min phase 2. We have a Veiler for Primera. That's good. There is like 4 potential hand traps here because we just played with Bonfire. That's all we had. We didn't extend, so like there's no Diabellstar, there's no Engraver. This could just be 4 hand traps. And now we do get a lot of follow-up. Centurion needs to have a field spell to extend here. It could also be not pure, and we could be playing different engines as well. Just make the level 15 synchro, yeah, exactly. Okay, we could have Emblema Oath as well. This is not as good as the field spell because we can't get to the field spell, which means, oh wait, we can set the field spell. I guess it's the same thing then. Yeah. So we're gonna get to do a Synchro 12. Probably search the trap card. And then set up for another Synchro 12 on their turn. Hello, Airy. Hello. Are you enjoying your 2-month sub badge? It looks pretty cute. Oh, we have talents. Okay. So they have... Okay, they did have 2 raw hand traps, but they also bricked on Flamberge. What do you take here? And is there a reason they didn't want to chain Maxi? Could you not chain Maxi to talents here? In fact, would you not chain Maxi to Nibiru? If you had no extender? I feel like I'm chaining Maxi to Nibiru there. But they do take the Maxi. And then we're going to summon, which is going to let us play, because we don't have Maxi anymore. The Droll does nothing. Flamberge and OSS is kind of whatever. Like, the OSS is dead. There's no target. Okay. Making Legacia instead of Auxilla makes me think that this last card could be the trap card already, because I kind of like the trap card more than a draw one. But that's fine. Removing Oak is whatever. Remove one body. Maybe they prefer that. The score is 1-1? Right, okay. So I should change the score here. This top score, the big one, is the current set score. And then the one underneath it is the sets overall. So the match overall. It's gonna be first to 2 in that bottom number. That's how we win. So the other 2 games have concluded. We're just waiting for this one now. Those other 2 games must have been less interesting. Thank you, Izzy, for subscribing, by the way. I appreciate that. Okay. We set a card, by the way, and then decided to go SP. Because we didn't get to go through Gargoyle, I guess that means we could not have set up. Wait, no, we could have. Right? We could have set up the Primera in the end phase. Because Legacia does that, right? From the graveyard. So why did we go SP? Because now we just have SP and a back row. And I guess 1 card in hand, right? Okay. Don't know about the SP. Yeah, I felt like a Synchro 12 is better because it's Crimson Dragon into whatever you want. But yeah, drawing away to discard the Flamberge is really, really good. What could this back row be and this 1 card in hand? I'm pretty sure we know one of the cards. No, it was a draw. It was a random draw. Yeah, so we don't know either of these. But I don't think the back row alone, if it's like the trap or like imperm or something, yeah, it would have to be called by on the Flamberge right now, but it's not. Oh, we're setting wanted? Do we not play as Amina? We must not be playing as Amina. So this is probably the Millennium build, right? With Millennium cards and no Azamina. Yeah. Well, Snake Eye looks to be in a good position now, because SP is not stopping this. This is already lethal if they just put some more monsters on the board. They must have tried to end the main phase, I think, because we used Trudea. So now we can just play. SP's not going to stop much. We don't even need to OTK either. Oh my god, thank you, Eri. Thank you for gifting us up to Rojo. Okay, it's the trap, and we're banishing Poplar. I feel like this is too soon. Isn't this too soon? Okay, we're going battle phase. We have an SP in an IP in the graveyard, so I was thinking we could genuinely just. Okay, we have a Druid one. I was thinking to hold the Phalanx until Princess. Thank you, Crossworm, as well. Thank you. Okay, so the Druid one makes a big difference, because that lets us Synchro, and now we have Chaos Angel. Probably banish Oak. Yeah. And we can send away Diabellstar. Or the Ash, okay. So our monsters can't be destroyed by battle, so we don't care about SP getting beat over right now, which is cool. It's not light and dark, it's just dark, because they're both dark monsters. Yeah, so we did nothing here, we just did some damage. Well, now I think Centurion is in a good position, because Flamberge is used. The OSS is no target. This is a dead wanted. It's one card versus this. Oh, it's the draw. Yeah, we knew it was the draw. So now they make their own SP, I guess. They could banish the Chaos Angel, which is fine, but the SP protects it. Like, this SP is not really good into this other SP. And we have follow-up with Phalanx, because we can target Legacia. So we might just win next turn. In fact, we do win next turn. We do just win. There's a pop from Legacia. Yeah, there is a pop when we revive. It doesn't matter because SP will dodge, but then it's just lethal damage. We'll use our own SP to negate their SP next turn. And then the Chaos Angel plus the Legacia is lethal. And that's just the OSS. So there's nothing here. Wait, where's the Chaos Angel? Did we not protect it? They use their SP, targeting this. Wait, what? What happened? Why didn't the Chaos Angel return? Did I miss that? Oh, we chained our own SP second effect. Of course we did. Yeah, that chain. Yeah, I get it. Okay. It's still really winning though for Centaurion. We can crash SPs. We could have used Linkuriboh to prevent that, but we didn't. It wouldn't have made much difference because if we did Linkuriboh, we could have chained SP and kept them around for one more time. But we chose to let them both die. This is getting a little different now. Now I'm not sure Centaurion is easily winning. I thought they just had easy lethal because I thought we could protect the Chaos Angel. But we can't. Yeah, because we get Diabellstar now. The Wanted is going to be able to draw an extra card, search for a Diabellstar. I think Snake Eye is winning this. Okay, that's a good draw. Yeah, I think it's maybe smart here for Centaurion to not use this right away and maybe hold it for a disruption. That could be an argument, but yeah, I think I like that. Because we have Primera, we can do full combo, set up double Synchro 12, and then also have this next turn. I think that's the way we should play it. Okay, we have Gargoyle in hand. We can go Blazar this turn. Okay, we're getting rid of the field spell because we added another one. Yeah, we can go Blazar. Okay, I don't think I like this though. Oh no, maybe we had to because we didn't have a card to discard for the field spell, so we couldn't do the regular line. Yeah, we had to do it this way. Hello, Aqua. Hello. We had Gargoyle back. Yeah, that is true, but without Gargoyle in the deck, we can't place it in the back row, right, with Trudea? So we can't set up double material to make 3 Synchro 12s. This looks really good, though. You think Centaurion should get Calamity back for one format as a treat? Yeah, as a treat. Okay, so actually, we do get to keep 2 materials here, the Legatio effect. And it's Trudea got to stick around. Yeah, that makes sense now. This is the same thing as what I had in mind, except even better because the Blazar is already on the board. Now I'm not sure that Snake Eye can win. 18 people watching in the room is crazy. Yeah. There's 88 people watching on the stream. But Snake Eye has admitted defeat, so SCS is up 2-1. So they win the first set, I believe. Which means they're 1-0. We can have a quick look at the other games, how they went. There's only 2 replays. Did one of them not work? Was there DQ? No, it's oh, it's a best of 9. Yeah, forget about this. Yeah, this is still 0-0. My bad. They have to play each other first. It's 2-1. We're first to 5 before we win the set. Not 3. We have to get 5 before we win a set. I'm curious why there's only 2 replays here. This is the one we watched. So let's quickly look what happened in this one. It's natural to cheer against Snake Eye. I kind of like Snake Eye. I'm sorry, I messed up the format a little bit. Okay, so we're playing White Forest versus more Snake Eye. This is KOH on this side though, so KOH probably winning this game with the Cold Bite, and then do we win this? Don't worry, it was Ritual Beast macroing an Evil Twin player. Oh, so the game was real, it just didn't show up. Okay. I know sometimes if a player disconnects, then the replay doesn't save. Okay, so we're apparently just full comboing here. I assume that this is just gonna win versus SCS. Okay. So SCS is up 2-1. Let's wait for these next matches. Should be starting soon, right? So at this point, the players can't actually change their deck, I believe. They have to play out the full best of 9 with their deck, and then after the set, they can swap to their second deck, if they want to. We should hate SE because it's been meta for a year. It has been meta for a year, but I still can't help but kind of like the Snake Eye cards. Okay, so we watched this player last time. This is the 27. This is the Centurion player. So let's watch a different match. Let's watch this one. Ling versus AS. Snake Eye feels way more interesting to me than what? Than White Forest? Okay. So we're also playing Snake Eye, Millennium. Seems like every Snake Eye we've seen has been Millennium, right? Was this the one that we just watched that lost the White Forest game? And we're drawing them. That's pretty good. Oh, and now we're doing the same thing that just happened. We're cold buying the Droll again. Droll is a really good answer to the Millennium start because it's kind of hard to interact with this, like with Imperms and Velas. But Droll is really good. So we need more hand traps. Otherwise, we're in trouble. I like Snake Eye because they're a one-card Curious combo for my pile tier. Yeah. It is a one-card Curious. But it's also a one-card a lot more than Curious, if you want it to. Okay, so we're using the Millennium to do Fiendsmith line, and we're ashing Requiem. What actually happened here? Yeah, we had to have drew the temple because we didn't search it, I think. Yeah, we didn't search it. So we drew the temple. This is a doomed dragon if they want it. Yeah. So they gave up the own draw, which is fine because it's under cold buy. And we do Doom Dragon Pass. Okay. Doom Dragon Pass is not gonna cut it. This card has to be Max C versus no out. Oh, we're playing Ritual Beast. Yeah. They're only on 4,000 as well because of the Millennium. So even under Max C, I think we just kill them. Because this is a vanilla. This has no effect. Wow. Battle phase. Oh no, we can't kill them? Okay. We can't kill them. But if it's not Max C, then we still just win, right? Because we combo. Right? No, does this do much? Go into Nochi here. How much does this do? A lot. This does a lot, yeah. So this should win. I don't see any hand traps yet. So there's probably not a hand trap. It would have to be like Nibiru. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, the Royal Nachi and Royal Hawk. Looks pretty nice, right? This guy. Now we have a regular normal summon available. This is probably not a hand trap, but it could be. It has to be Nibiru. It's the only thing that could make this game interesting. But even if it's Nibiru, there's no engraver, and the temple, you would have to draw like another monster to use it. I don't see how Snake Eye can win. It would have to be draw your own one card starter, and the Nibiru does like everything. Oh my god, we're playing Lightning Chidori? I've not seen this card for ages. But you used to play this in Ritual Beast. Like in 2016. Like you used to play this. Didn't you? Because it was like just a good rank 4. I can't believe we're playing Lightning Chidori. That's so cool. We're even gonna banish the Doom Dragon. Chidori mentioned, yeah. Chidori mentioned. And we get to make another rank 4 as well. Yeah, this is over. If they drew Branded Fusion, could they win the game? Probably still not. Okay, another temple, and then they lose. Maybe they drew both temples. They could have... They definitely drew both, right? Because they would have added it if they play 2. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's change the score. So SCS won that one. So they're on 3. And then they also beat Dead Tube just now. Right? Wait, did they just get... They just got swept. They just got swept. SCS just won every single game. It's 5-1. They literally just won all the games. What the heck? Okay, well, let's have a look at what's happened in this game. So we'll watch from SCS perspective. That is the set. 5-2? Is it 5-2? I don't think it could be 5-2 because that's 7 games and we've only played two best of two rounds, right? Oh, it's 4-2? No, it's not 4-2. It is 5-1. This is Snake Eye losing again because SCS won this replay. Third game was an accident. Okay, well, looking at this game, I assume that this is Snake Eye winning. I mean, well, yeah, this is also Snake Eye, but it's Snake Eye losing. SCS is winning this because this is just combo. So that's 4-1 because we just watched the third win. And then there's this game. Is this game the accident? Yeah, Snake Eye versus Snake Eye. So this is the Centurion player versus Live Twin. I mean, this hand is insane. Would you triple hand trap and cold buy for Maxi? Oh, somebody entered the wrong table, I see. Well, I mean, this game is also SCS winning. This is completely custom hand for going second. Because we still get to make Baron here, and there's just no coming back from this. We probably draw another Primary here. No? Okay. Not quite that skilled. But we still just win, because like there's no draw that beats the Baron. Yeah. Oh my god, what is that? We're playing Abominable Chamber in Live Twin? Interesting. Okay. So it really is 5-1. It really is just 5-1. Yeah, okay, and this game was the accident. But then they swept anyway. So they win the first set. 1-0 to SCS. I wish I could swept too. You might. You might be able to sweep. Okay, so now I think we're waiting on them to decide if they want to sub their players and if they want to swap decks to their second deck. Because both players get, or all the players get 2 decks, so they can bring any one of them to any best of 9. They have to play that same one for their best of 9, but then they can swap afterwards. Okay. Okay, looks like we are ready. Have we subbed? We have subbed. KOH have subbed, and they're now playing Piri. Interesting. I'm gonna call them Piri. And SCS has the same lineup. I'm not sure if the winning team can sub or not. I'm pretty sure they can. Let's watch the new player versus Ling. So this is gonna be Ritual Beast, or it could be the second deck. Ling could have swapped to that second deck. And then this is a new player. Let's change this back to 0-0. Oh no. Okay, so we're still playing Ritual Beast and we have Shifter. Oh no. That is not good news. We have Inheritance. Do we have another monster to reveal? That is the Rampangu. This could still just be a one-card combo, right? Adding Elder? Okay, it's a two-card combo. No, this is full combo now. It's already full combo, kind of. This is full combo. But now we have Elder Hawk, I assume? Or another Pangu, okay. Well, this is another cutscene. We can check back in when this cutscene finishes. Let's go start watching a different game. Let's watch AS versus this player. It's full combo, yeah. So we're playing Millennium Snake Eye. Still. Opponent has Max Seed, and we have Cold Bite. Great. Okay. So this is another cutscene. Unless there's more hand traps. This format is one big cutscene. Yeah, it kind of is. A lot of cutscenes. It's just the same thing they did last time, right? Or is this the normal Millennium line? Will we just go Moon? I feel like you're supposed to get 3 bodies out of it, and not just 2. Hello, Bleed. Hello. Okay, so we're White Forest, we're not Snake Eye. I think we knew that. It's hard to remember who plays what sometimes. But this is really good combo. There was a hand trap used. I mean, this is also a cutscene. There could be a hand trap coming here as well. But let's go back to the Ritual Beast game. Let's stay here. Let's try not to swap around too much. Let's do what we did in the first round. I do not see a hand trap. Somebody is lying. We are still cutscening right now. Unless the hand trap was like something that stayed in the hand. No. Nothing happened here. In the White Forest game, yeah, we had Maxi and he got Cold Bite at the start of the combo. We knew that. we've reached the Baguska. The combo always looks so minimal for the amount of comboing. What is the room number for watching the game? It is pinned, I believe. That is the spectate code. Okay, so we have 6 cards to beat Baguska and Steeds, and also Retiari. It's 1-0 for KOH. Okay, we're setting a card. Are we a back row deck or did we brick? Probably a back row deck. No, the overlay. No. Oh my god. This is so difficult. It's 1-0 for KIH. Okay. So we must be a back row deck. Which means Baguska is not that big of a deal. We banished a dimensional barrier. So this is probably Labyrinth, right? Probably Labyrinth. Insane hit. Is it an insane hit? I guess it is. Because we can't play much under dimensional barrier. Depends what these other cards are. I would be expecting like a Karma Cannon. If I was Ling, I would expect a Karma Cannon, and I would try to respect it. So this is lethal. I would probably... I'm not sure, I don't play much Ritual Beast, but I wouldn't be trying to commit too much. They might summon the Lightning Chidori that we saw to target a back row. That would be a pretty good play right now. It's gotta be... What is that? What is DDKC? What card is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, you mean Karma Cannon. Who the hell calls it DDKC? I've never seen that before. They're thinking probably whether to make Lightning Chidori or go Battle Phase. There's no way you keep playing. Double Donkey Kong Country, yeah, okay. Cannon. Simultaneous Equation Cannon. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cards. That's a bit high for most extra decks. You can make it if you play the right extra deck, but you probably don't, right? So it's too many cards for Equation Cannon. 14 or 15 is the same. Like I feel like 13 is the highest number that you normally like can beat. We're really thinking here. Or is the replay booked? I think we're just thinking. I don't think the replay is booked, right? I guess I can check. Okay, this game finished. That must have been the KOH game winning. Yeah, KOH won. We won with the Snake Eye cutscene, or the White Forest cutscene, I should say. To nobody's surprise. I have a math minor and can't do single math. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we made the negate before going battle phase. We must have negated the big welcome. Okay. Now we're trying to survive. Every card we activate is going to get negated. So this is probably just over. And then they flip Karma Cannon and it's also negated. Probably. Or they just take it. Oh, we're doing this in the damage step too. Well, that's lethal. Good job for Ritual Beast. Cutscenes stay winning. Okay, and the last game is finished as well. And this last game was SCS winning. Okay, let's watch this game. So this was 2 wins for SCS. They're ahead in this set now as well. This game is still on Centaurion, by the way. We had an opportunity to change decks, but we thought, no, Centaurion is winning for me. And we're still playing Snake Eye, that's not really surprising. We get to set up Regained here, and draw a card with Magnamut. This is really crazy. We draw another hand trap. Okay, so this should be enough to deal with this, right? This probably gets Ghost Ogre. We Cold by it, then we chain a Bestial. No, we can't chain a Bestial. Is that correct? Oh my god, we drew Ash. I was thinking, could you not save the Regained draw for SP? So you could like maybe try and banish a light monster of theirs and then put it back with Regained? Like that's a reasonable play, but if you're just going to draw Ash, then yeah, go ahead, draw it right away. You're just built different. Yeah. And we Veiler this, and then nothing happens. They probably just scoop. Do we really Cold Buy with Engraver Poplar? That's a really good point. Cold Buying the Ghost Ogre when you definitely keep playing might have been a bit of a mistake. That might have been a mistake. And now we just Bestial control them to death. Okay. Okay, so who should we watch now? We've seen Ling a lot. We've seen... Let's watch this game. We've seen Centaurion a lot. Let's watch this bottom game. This should be a Snake Eye mirror match, right? I think this should be a Snake Eye mirror match. Okay, we impound a Poplar, and now we're playing Sengenjin. Is there a reason why we started with Poplar and not Sengenjin? Don't you always start with Sengenjin? Because this, like... this is like your bait engine, and then your actual Snake Eye engine comes after. But okay, we decided to normal Poplar. Where does this go? Because we can go Fiendsmith line, right? But Beatrice sending Snake Eye Ash doesn't do anything with Poplar already used, right? I guess it still does a little bit, but it's not that strong. Because we have to just send away the Poplar for the second effect. We can't search it. I guess that's still maybe okay. Yeah, we'd have to see. They still have the temple as well, so they could maybe set up a Doomed Dragon for an extra body. Maybe they drew OSS. The Poplar activated and it was impugned. Okay. I didn't notice what just happened just now. I didn't acknowledge that we have Wanted as well. So if we had Wanted, that means our hand was Poplar, Wanted, and Sangenjin. And I assume we're not playing Azamina. Is this the right way to sequence this? It feels a little off. I feel like we should have started Sangenjin. Okay, now we're using sequence. This probably doesn't go for Beatrice anymore, right? Because we set OSS. So we just go whatever else we're playing. There's no way you normal Poplar. Yeah, I don't think normal Poplar was correct. We just make Desiree. So we are playing Desiree. Now we get to go Oak. Oh, hi, OSS. It's what the Diabell Star set. Yeah. I guess it is a little bit awkward because you have the Poplar in the hand. If you don't play Azamina, then Poplar being drawn is actually like bad, right? Because you can't put it back with OSS in the graveyard. That's not like a line that you do very often. So maybe they thought it was correct to normal summon it. I can see an argument. I don't play this version. I don't play the Millennium version, so I don't really have an opinion. But the board is still good now, so it's probably going to be enough. This could just be... Could be Hita into IP, into Appaloosa, into place, the IP. Oh, we even have Sunlight Wolf, so that's even better than Hita. But we don't have anything to add back, really. We don't have anything to add back, right? Like, activating this Sunlight Wolf is a mistake, isn't it? Because then you take away the Flamberge targets. There's only 2 of them. You didn't go through Ash. So you shouldn't even use this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, in this case, could we not have summoned the Flamberge to a different zone, then use Desiree to negate our princess, make a 2-material Appaloosa anyway, and then have IP on the board instead of in the back row? And then the Flamberge could push something else, like Diabellstar. Wouldn't that have been even stronger? Okay, we have Ash as well. I think this board is going to be enough. They have their own Sengenjin. You should negate this, right? No reason not to negate this. But they didn't. Oh, they are. They are going to negate it. And that's game over. Okay, so that is 1 win for KOH. Do we have more replays? Oh, KOH won. They reverse swept. Okay, so now KOH won every single game. Okay, let's watch some of these games. It's 4-2 for KOH. That's crazy. So we're gonna have the 3rd round for this set to get that last win. Oh, I put that in the wrong. It should be this way. So in this game we had, this is the one we just watched. Yeah, this is the one we just watched. This game we want to watch. It's not quite a reverse sweep because nobody's at 5 yet. But they only need to win 1 out of the 3 next games to win the set. Oh, this is our Labyrinth. Our Labyrinth deck, it's playing 5 Rainbow Magician. But this setup is really awkward. We don't have Engine. I guess we do have Engine. Once we flip the D barrier, we get to revive. So we actually do have Engine. So we get to revive Ariana. So Labyrinth just easily wins this. Yeah, okay, they scooped for some reason. Why did they scoop? I think they must have scooped because they realized they were supposed to set this and not activate it, otherwise they can't play under the Rainbow Magician. In fact, they would need to set the... They would have had to set the Emblem of Oath, right? Because it has to be in the spell and trap zone for this card to work. It only cares about the spell and trap zones, not the field spell. So they would have had to set the Emblem of Oath and then normal summon, otherwise they can't play. Okay. And then this last game where KOH also won. Okay. So we are going second. So we win this game going second. Probably has something to do with triple hand trap. And there's no out to fool us or to maxi. Yeah. That makes sense. Now we pass on Imperm Nibiru. Wait, this player is playing Millennium, White Forest, Azamina. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we knew that. It's not trivial to play through the Nibiru, I guess. Maybe it is trivial. Okay, they go into Moon. At no point have we, like, walked into the Impump yet. This is why the Millennium cards are so good. Because you've only just now summoned a monster that, like, loses to Impump. And now we still get Engraver, if we wanted, in Graveyard. Probably get Nibiru now. And now we can just keep playing. Yeah, obviously we win here. Okay, so let's go watch this last round. Has it started yet? Not yet. KOH only needs to win one of these. So let's watch the Labyrinth player. I feel like we've still not seen the Labyrinth player pop off yet. Only one of these games needs to be a win for them. Okay. Looks like we had a short turn 1. And Snake Eye is trying to play through Labyrinth. We still have that back row, so we don't really know how strong this board is. This could be Karma Cannon and like Ice Dragon's Prison. Did we normal summon Luri? Was that our play? Yeah, we normal summoned Luri. Okay. Currently the Labyrinth player is thinking. So that they're thinking about removing Engraver to save the Lovely. Okay. Yeah. So they do save the Lovely. They use an Equation Cannon to banish just an Engraver. That's kind of crazy. Now we pop a card in the hand, but this is not great, because this is a random card. You don't know how good this is. It's not like popping a body on the board. They could just pop a brick out of the hand, or a duplicate. Okay, that's a really good card. That might have been the best hit. Oh my god. KOH wins. Okay, they win the set. The other two games don't matter. We can watch them anyway, but KOH has won the set. The random snipe, I really wish I could see their hand. We can see their hand, right? We could go into the replay and watch and see their hand to see if that was like the only hit that was good. Let's see if they want to play these games out. I'm not sure if they will play them out. These games might just be surrendered. But they're not going to matter for the match. KOH has won this set. Centurion looks to be in control again, which is crazy to me because the Centurion deck is so weak. It's so weak. Yeah, and we give it up really quickly because it doesn't matter. So we're going to a tiebreaker set, which means I believe the way the tiebreaker works is instead of playing a full best of 9, so first to 5, you just play first to 3. So, no, you play first to 2, sorry. You play a best of 3. So you just play 1 round of your players. You don't swap and play the full best of 9. You just play the 3 games. And whoever wins 2 of them wins the match. So I believe that's what's happening now. Time for the weird decks. Yeah, they do get a chance to sub, I think. I think they get a chance to change their deck again. But they still have to pick one of their 2 decks that they submitted. So it's probably not that weird. It might just be Tempai. I think Tempai is... The tiebreaker is a good time to bring out Tempai because you only play 1 game. So if it's not, you don't give away any information, right? It's not like you have to get forced to go first. You're only playing 1 game. So we could see Tempai now. I guess we can watch the last game while we wait. It was this one, right? Tiebreaker time? Yeah, it is tiebreaker time. So we drew 3 hand traps again versus Ritual Beast. Ritual Beast cannot catch a break. Oh, but the shifter kind of makes this better, right? No, the shifter makes this horrible, because now our draws are even dead. Okay. So under shifter, I feel like we still just win here with Snake Eye really easily, because Millennium doesn't give much of a fuck about shifter. We're just gonna summon big monsters. Could we not have summoned even bigger monsters? Could we not have lethaled? Could we not have lethaled there? Am I missing something? Doomed doesn't work under shifter. Oh, right. Right, because it has to go to the graveyard. Yeah, otherwise it would have been lethal with Temple. And then Bonfire. Or it would have been lethal with just the Temple. But yeah, you can't summon Doom Dragon under shifter. So we're just going to make SP banish this. And I'm pretty sure SP should beat any top deck. Bonfire for Temple? Yeah, Snake Eye Ash into Poplar, into place Temple. You have almost 2,000 damage. I think we do know that they run Temple, yeah. I think we have seen Temple from them. Yeah, and this is lethal, just attack with the SP. Or we can summon that and make sure it's lethal. Yeah, GG. Okay, still not ready for the tiebreaker yet. I guess we'll go and watch the Centurion game, because we didn't watch this in full. Okay. The Centurion has looked so strong. It's drawing so well. The Talent Seer is going to go so hard. Is there a reason we're not using it yet? Did the Sen guy win every game he played? I believe so. I believe so. At one point, the first game that we saw them play, it was looking like Snake Eye should win it, but then they didn't. And I think it was my mistake. I think Centurion was actually always winning it. So it actually just looks so strong right now. Which is weird. I wouldn't have thought the deck was very good. Okay, we banish our own Magnuma to deny the draw. And this is lethal. Well, it's game over. It's not lethal, but yeah. People trial for Yu-Gi-Oh clans? That is just the name. That's just the name of this. Okay. So this is the final matches, the final games. These are the final pairings for the tiebreaker. So they need to win, both teams need to win 2 out of 3 of these. Let's watch Lab versus should be Ritual Beast. Wasn't the tiebreaker a 1v1? I believe it's just 1/3 of the best of 9, so it's just a best of 3. And Ling has selected going first, so we have Ritual Beast winning the coin flip. That's always a good sign. Okay, starting Apelio, banish Lara. Interesting. No hand trap, so there was no Ash. I don't think there would have been. Does this banish for cost? Yeah, this banishes for cost. So we don't know if there is an imperm yet. Did anyone use their sub? Yeah, KOH used their sub. They subbed in a Labyrinth player. This should be over for Lab unless they run Lava or Sphere mode. Are you sure? Because what do you make? This player has just been playing Baguska as their combo. It's like a banish 1. No, Steeds does nothing. If you just set 5 into a Retiari banish, like that's not good. That's not game over. Yeah, they would have to make the Omni negate. That would be how they can win. If they make it turn 1, which they should, because they kind of know what this player is on. But it is also the new set. It's the new set, so we don't know for sure if they're still playing Labyrinth. Because they could have swapped. Okay, they're gonna combo for a little bit. Let's go check out the other games because I don't want the match to be over without me seeing it. So let's watch the next match. Okay, KOH going first this time. And we're comboing. We've dropped an Ash, and they're playing through the Ash. Okay, pretty standard. We have talents that we had to draw 2 though. We had to draw 2 with talents. And we did draw an extender. But we searched this. That's not an extender. Oh, it is. We haven't normal summoned. Okay. So they should keep playing. I think if we had Vela or Imperm, we would have used it on this. right? No, that is what we did, isn't it? No, we didn't. Okay. We added wanted, and we still have that wanted. Okay. If we got to resolve that, if we had wanted, why did we talents draw 2? Why wouldn't we look at the hand? Because we can keep playing with the Diabell Star, right? Why did we draw 2? I feel like look at the hand would win the game. Wanted isn't full combo. They could have drew 1 after the wanted. Like they could have got Diabell Star and a draw 1. I feel like I would have looked at the hand. But I don't play White Forest, so... This looks like another cutscene at this point. Let's go check out the last game, see what's going on there. They subbed in... Did they resub? I feel like... Yeah, here's the Tenpai, by the way. Tenpai coming out in the... Oh, it's a Tenpai mirror match. Right? This is Fiendsmith Tenpai versus Tenpai. So we have a Luri in the graveyard. The Tenpai coming out in... is it 3 best of 9s? No, this last tiebreaker set is just a best of 3. So these games are more important. That's why we see Tenpai now, because there's no games after this, so it doesn't matter if people know you're on Tenpai, because there is no more games. It's main phase 2 though. It's just 2 Tenpai monsters looking at each other in main phase 2. But they're doing a Fiendsmith combo. My money is on Tenpai? Yeah, mine too. Mine too. What happened here? Oh, we Charmied and then passed. We Vela Chandra? Wait, hold on. There's no way. This player had Genroku, and they tagged out for Chandra in the main phase, and then lost to Vela? There's no way. There's no way that happened. Oh, was that double Vela? Is it double Vela? Is that what happened? Yeah, okay, it was double Vela. Okay, that's how it worked. Anyway, we now have Fiendsmith combo. Tenpai plays Fiendsmith engine. It's an option. It's an option. Okay. What do you normally do with Fiendsmith and Tenpai? Where do you go from here? Because if you just make a Desiree and pass, I feel like you're not beating this. I feel like you're not beating this with a Desiree. You'd have to negate Chandra again. The Genroku might get used in the end phase. You would have to negate Hydra. I guess it technically does deal with this. If they just make a Desiree. But okay, they're making Appaloosa. It usually tries to bait Ash so your Tempai plays go through, I guess. Or you could make Appaloosa to force Ash as well, because this is just going to negate Ash if they get here. But if you're going second, I don't think it's reasonable to just start playing with Tempai. I mean, with Engraver, because your opponent's end board will beat the Engraver. Okay, you should be able to beat this, right? Tempai here should be able to beat Appaloosa. If we go Genroku effect, they negate it. Then we go battle phase, we attack, they negate it. The Appaloosa dies. We've cleared it. So I guess we need one more push. That looks like a push. That's game over. That is game over. I feel like SP Banished Chandra would have gone so much harder. In fact, SP Banished Chandra, then make Appaloosa was possible. So now Chandra just wins. Right? Yeah, Chandra resolves, that's gotta be lethal. Okay. They're taking their time for some reason. Yeah, they're taking their time for some reason. But SCS has won this one game. I'm gonna leave because I know it's lethal. Table 2 is ended. And KOH won on table 2, so it's 1-1. It's all down to this Labyrinth game. It's all down to this Labyrinth game. Okay, and we missed it. This looks like a complicated game. The Chidori has hit the board. Ritual Beast looks to be winning. Labyrinth has 300 life points. And that doesn't do anything. Oh no. Because we have a set. So Ritual Beast wins. Battle phase. GG's. Wow, that went down to the wire. That went down to the very last game. But SCS has won. Let's watch that last game. Let's watch the Labyrinth game in full. Yeah, GG's to SCS. That was a really close match. That was as close as it could possibly get. Okay, so we went first with Ritual Beast full combo. The Labyrinth hand has Equation Cannon. Rollback. It's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. Like, in theory, you could resolve Equation Cannon. Main Solemn Judgment, by the way, yeah. What is going on here? We also, I mean, we went first like almost every game, so if you're just gonna win the coin flips, then yeah, play Judgment. I would have assumed if you're a Ritual Beast player here, you try to end on the negate, right? This is what I would be trying to make. But instead we ended on SP, Steeds, both of which do almost nothing. Because you gotta assume that Labyrinth can just go set 5. Cold Bite does almost nothing. In fact, the Retziari does nothing. Oh, it does, because we have the Inheritance. We can banish the Inheritance. We probably can't even flip Steeds if they don't summon a monster. I feel like I would not be too happy with this end board. We do banish the lady before they set. That's kind of smart. Okay. I feel like this is playable. It's probably the Judgment. The Judgment probably sealed the deal. We go for Equation Cannon now, and we tag out. We don't Judgment this. Oh my god, what? There's no way. There's no way. What? Okay, so they flipped Equation Cannon. And then this player chained Nachi Draco instead of Judgment. This doesn't increase the number of cards on the board, but it changes the levels. It doesn't mess up the card count because it's 1 for 1. So it's just changing the level. But the thing is, it's predictable, isn't it? It's predictable. Could you not have, like, the Labyrinth player surely has a solution? Maybe it's the fact that we could have targeted a level 1 or a level 2 that messed it up. But I think at least for 4, you could have like not flipped this and planned around it. It depends on the extra deck, but what I'm surprised about is that the Ritual Beast player didn't respect it. The Ritual Beast player just thought that their opponent would mess up the math and not know what they're doing, and they didn't Judgment it. They just assumed that they would mess up. And they got rewarded. Wow. Total was 11, so 331 doesn't work. Is it impossible? Because that changes things. Is it 100% impossible for this to resolve? If they chain Nachi and target a 4? Because if it's 100% impossible, it's only possible because 4 is too low. Yeah, so in the situation where they chose to chain Nachi for Apelio instead of Judgment, if it's impossible, then that's fair enough. I thought that they were assuming that the opponent wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, and then we make the Chidori. We're still not using Judgment because we don't have to. And then we saw this last part. Chidori is insane. It's not that insane. It didn't do anything. The Chidori did nothing to contribute here. And this is just game over. Yeah. Well played to SCS. That was a fun match. Yeah, okay. Well, wait, didn't he draw Rainbow Magician? Yeah, but there was a set card. The opponent had a set card, so it doesn't change anything. Because they can attack still. So yeah, that's it. That'll do for the stream. I'm just going to do a short stream just to do this match. I've got my own match for this league coming up later today, so somebody else will be streaming this, and it'll be my team playing. So, yeah, you can go ahead and watch that. I'm not sure who's streaming it, but it won't be me, it'll be someone else. And that'll be later on today.